Bentley is set to make a colossal leap into electrification with its first all-electric model in 2026. Preceding this ambitious step is the Bentley EXP 15 concept, a styling study that points the luxury marque toward its future design and tech path. Described as an elevated sporting sedan, the EXP 15 is a dramatic departure from the traditionally staid styling parlance of Bentley, and an exploration of a more cutting-edge, unconventional territory. Rather than following the traditional sedan formula, the EXP 15 combines elements of coupes, sedans, and crossovers into a single package. It's a mishmash that defies the conventional vehicle categorization. Bentley design director Robin Page rationalized the approach by acknowledging shifting horizon of driving desires. The firm knows that while SUVs are still dominant and GT automobiles like the Continental GT remain fashionable, the sedan market is in crisis. There are some who prefer the classic three-box shape, some who prefer streamlined one-box shapes, and more who prefer raised silhouettes that provide a compromise between sedans and crossovers. The EXP 15 aims to hear from them all along the scale. Aesthetically, the EXP 15 breaks from Bentley tradition by having a nose that fails to advertise its British origin at first glance. The front fascia adopts what Bentley describes as upright elegance, led by a huge covered grille that uses light to fake a traditional mesh grille appearance. Instead of being a utilitarian necessity, the lit grille is now a digital accent piece, a design element turned piece of digital art. Vertical headlights on either side of the grille flare out somewhat into the wings, and a hood ornament glowing is the final touch on the new winged Bentley badge. The hood shape is relatively flat, progressing to black A-pillars amidst a gleaming silver-gold body. A swooping black roofline arcs through the back with sporting rake, bringing coupe-like elegance to the unconventional proportions. The sides of the car are a juxtaposition of close-fitting, pulled-back panels and assertive lines, and the heavily muscled rear haunches provide presence and road posture. Tapered windows, aerodynamically developed wheels, and high ground clearance give the car dynamism and versatility. One of the most striking oddities is perhaps the three-door setup. There is a solitary large door on the driver's side and two on the passenger side. More intriguingly, the car has two front doors despite having only one front seat. Such an imbalanced setup adds a touch of space-age peculiarity to the design, while raising the issue of manufacturing practicality. In rear, the EXP 15 adopts a more reserved note, yet some of its flashy touches are retained. Twin active roof-mounted spoilers, an active rear diffuser, and vertically mounting taillights with distinctive forms evoking Dodge's racing theme provide form as well as function. Even though Bentley did not provide full specifications, the EXP 15 was revealed to be over 196.9 inches long, barely shorter than the current Flying Spur sedan. Interior design takes the brashness of the idea even further. Rather than conform to conventional luxury seat arrangements, the cabin is arranged with just 3 seats. The driver's seat is alone in front, and the front passenger seat on the left is open to a dog bed or luggage, bringing tailored luxury to pets or high-end travel accessories. The move reflects emphasis on tailoring and experience-based luxury so that customers are able to tailor the interior based on their lifestyle. Front passenger seat position is adjustable in 3 settings: standard, relax, and co-pilot. There is even a swivel mechanism for enhanced ingress and egress, increasing the comfort and utility of the concept yet again. The absence of a front passenger seat in some models results in an unexpected amount of rear legroom and space for innovative storage concepts, such as the Concertina floor storage system, featuring a retractable footrest. The dashboard, or wing gesture, has an all-width digital screen. It's divided by a sliver of an instrument cluster and an infotainment screen, Bentley describes as a mechanical marvel. This centerpiece harks back to horological precision with a number of bright fingers that sweep across to indicate car direction, charging, and so forth. A standalone screen on the passenger side adds to the cutting-edge ambience, though its utilitarian use is questionable in the absence of a seat. Beneath the digital veneers is veneered wood that appears when the screens are turned off, providing the touch, luxurious counterpoint to the high-tech face. To this combination of old and new are added physical controls and a revolutionary steering wheel design. Bentley designers envision the return of an admiration for mechanical interfaces, speculating that screen fatigue will cause a return to the physical, analog ingredients. Rear seat amenities are also lavish. A middle console divides the seats and features its own screen, a stylish lamp, and a refrigerator. All these amenities highlight the company's emphasis on providing an upscale experience, whether driving to work through the city or driving off into the wilderness. Echoing the crossover DNA of the concept, the EXP 15 also boasts a surprisingly useful boot space. The tailgate is equipped with a fold-down portion that reveals two tiny seats with rich cushioning, turning the trunk area into a high-end picnic spot. Furthermore, the rear-mounted refrigerator and light can roll back from the interior console, allowing for elegant setup for alfresco lounging or after-dusk stargazing. Technical specifications are not being disclosed, although Bentley did confirm that the EXP 15 concept was designed to be an all-electric and all-wheel drive car. It will be capable of providing the extended range and rapid charging that is aligned with Bentley's luxury market position. Though the production model will be very different from this design study, some of its defining features, like the sculpted surfaces, minimalist volume, and minimized visual weight, are sure to have an effect on future Bentley models. Leaks from previous teasers indicate the first production EV to be produced will be a luxury urban SUV and will share its platform with the forthcoming Porsche Cayenne Electric. The EXP 15 is therefore more of an artistic vision plan and not so much a prototype, and it attempts to show how Bentley intends to unite art and cutting-edge technology. This bold experiment demonstrates a willingness to try new forms, ideas, and lifestyles, all based on the principles of refinement and scarcity. While portions of the design choices will exclude purists, the EXP 15 is a step in the right direction for a company that lives in the luxury sphere of the electric future. The idea does not just preview an upcoming model, it announces a complete redefinition of Bentley's position for the decades to come.